Hi, it's Jennifer Lee from Euro Canadian Construction. Welcome back to my home building series on how to build or renovate your home. Of course, we're in the favorite part of my series, which is Ask an Expert, where we talk to people in the construction industry that are professionals because we want you as a client to make the right decision. Today, I'm excited because I have a realtor on the show. I love realty. I love looking at different homes, and I have an amazing realtor. Her name is Alfie Yang. You can see her in the other square to me on Zoom. She's saying hi. And she does luxury homes. She sells them in Vancouver, so very similar to what we built at Euro Canadian. So she is great, and she's from Exp Realty, and we're going to talk to her in just a second about what are some tips that you, as the person that's going to sell your home, that you could do to maybe fix up your home to maybe make it a little bit easier to sell. So before we get to that, you need to do a few things for me, and that, of course, is subscribe to the button below. And also hit the bell for more notifications so you get more great videos like this. So let's first say hi to Alfie. How are you doing?
Hi, I'm good. How are you, Jennifer?
Oh, good. I'm doing really great. I love your background as well.
Thank you. This is from one of the homes we sold in 2018. Yeah, we had a jazz trio, for the event. Yeah, it was a good time for socializing.
Perfect. Looks like you're in a party during obviously you can't have a party right now, but you look like you're at a party, so that's great. Alfie, I know you probably get asked this all the time, but as somebody that wants to sell their home, what are some things that people can do to maybe make the place sell a little bit easier and maybe sell it for a higher price?
Yes, I would love to talk about this topic. Actually, this is one of my favorite topic to my clients when they call me up or meet me for a listing presentation, because people usually they feel, oh, my home is beautiful. I've already put a lot of effort like in terms of organizing and getting cleaned, but they don't realize a few small changes they do around the house will really just get the value back quickly and sell your home with like way better dollar value. First thing I would start with is the appliances. These are the items that you usually would forget because you are using your appliances every day and you don't really realize they are a little bit like outdated or not really at the newest model. If you are selling your home, I would suggest if any appliances over 10-year or 15-year-old, you should just really go shopping and get a new one, especially if you are selling a high-end home. Like if you're selling a brand new luxury home, the high-end appliances package is a very necessary point that actually, because you may go for the Miele appliances or Sub-Zero with Wolf, and these are the symbol of high-end homes that buyer always look at. And some of those brands, they have different functions and different language you can choose on the menu as well. It really comes in handy to the buyers. When it comes to appliances, always look at the brand, because this will really provide value to your house value as well, because people look at like, oh, this is a well-known brand, and sometimes it's only a few $100, but it really would give a great first impression to the buyer.
Yeah, and some of them like teach you basically how to cook. Like they are for people like me that don't know much about cooking, and they're so easy. It's like push this button for a chicken, and you're like, okay.
Totally, yes.
Awesome. And what is something else that prospective sellers should think about doing in their homes to get it ready to sell?
Yeah, the second area I would totally mention is the bathrooms, because the bathrooms are the area in the house that you spend a lot of personal time. So the buyer will really look into details. So first of all, if you can change some items like sinks and your toilet in the bathrooms, that would be great. Or some of the items that if you can change a bigger mirror in your bathroom or some of the lighting, it will really bring a fresh look. And also, of course, you can change your bathtub into a newest model, like fancy look ones. That's also good. And for some of the older homes, I do suggest you hire a contractor if you can put in floor heating in your bathroom, especially the master bedrooms, bathroom suite. That would be really, really like tempting to buyers.
Love in floor heating. I love when you walk into a place and your feet are warm. Total selling point. Perfect. And is there one more point that people can do around their homes to get it ready to sell?
Totally. I would say landscaping, and especially in 2020, people are like spending way more time at home. So when you look around your house, you look at the yard. Some of the houses, if you are in an area with a sea view, with a city view, definitely trim your yard and make it more clean look. Even that means you need to talk to your neighbors or talk to the city. That's totally worth the effort, because it will really bring you like hundreds, thousands of dollars back to your house in the value. And if you're on an intersection, or if you're on a busy road, maybe you do want to add more hedges around your house to provide privacy. And in terms of home and entertaining, nowadays people love to entertain at home, spend more time with family and friends. So if it's possible, put in an outdoor kitchen or update your outdoor kitchen for the summertime coming around. That would be really a good selling point to the buyer. That will really just attract buyers' attention. Like, oh, I can really picture myself entertain my guests and with spending time with my family in this patio, and put more like dining sets, patio dining sets, lounge chairs, etc. That will really encourage the people spend more time in the backyard.
Perfect. And before we go, is there anything else that you want to add? Any other tips or tricks?
Yes. Last thing I would say that this probably is very essential for most of the sellers to look into is before you list your property, do hire an interior designer, or at least have an interior designer visit your house and give you some ideas, opinions in terms of decor and some personal items that you probably want to just put them away. Like family photo wall is always good because people love the homey feel, like looking at this beautiful family living in the house. But in each bedroom, maybe you don't want your photos all over and your personal items. Really just talk to your interior designer. It's totally worth some money that you can invest in to hire a designer or spend some time with them.
Agreed. And I know a lot of interior designers that do staging for realtors, and it really makes a difference. Like, you can go in, you can see yourself as a prospective buyer, and you can be like, I look like I should live here. So it does wonders for sure. Perfect. Thank you so much, Alfie. If you want to learn more from Alfie, you can check out our website. I'm going to put it right here for you. And of course, if you want to get more notifications of these videos, all you have to do is subscribe to the button below, hit the bell for notifications. And thank you again so much for coming on to the show. Thank you. Bye.
Yes. Talk to you later.